Are you looking for a routine that promotes hair growth and also strengthens your hair? In this video, I'm going to be highlighting a particular treatment I've been using and different ways you can use it to achieve the result I'm getting. So let's get straight to that. So we're going to get right into our washing, and I'm going to be using the Argan Oil Cream of Nature shampoo, then going in with the Mega Grow Deep Conditioner and also my treatment, which I'm going to talk about in this video. So we're going to start off with washing our hair. The tip I'm going to give to you is that if you're washing your hair, focus on your scalp. It's very important that you create a good environment for hair growth. Like I said, I'm using the Cream of Nature Argan Oil shampoo. I love the shampoo so much because it's a moisturizing shampoo and it doesn't strip my hair and leave my hair feeling dry. That's the reason why I love it. Moisture is very important, and using this particular shampoo helps with my high porosity hair because my hair absorbs moisture but doesn't retain it. So I love using moisturizing products that would not leave my hair feeling stripped or dry, which can cause my hair to break. Like I said, focus on your scalp, guys. You need to get that product out of your hair. Product buildup, especially in a protective hairstyle, is very common, and that's why you have to wash your scalp and make sure that you get the product out. You can go in with more shampoo and extend your washing to the length of your hair to get any product that is on your length. So that's how I wash my hair, and it's very important that you repeat this process if your hair is not clean yet. But for this particular routine, I only went with one wash because I wash my hair like twice in a month, so my hair is usually not dirty. I just like to wash my hair so that my scalp is clean and I'm creating a good environment for hair growth and also a good environment for the product I use to work effectively. So that's another important reason why you should wash your hair. So I'm just going to rinse out the shampoo and get straight into the next step. So now that I'm done, the treatment I'm going to be using for this particular routine is hibiscus water. One thing about hibiscus water is that people sleep on this a lot, and I'm going to be highlighting it alone in this particular video, and I'm going to be using it for a month to see or notice if there's any difference. But I'm going to talk more on the benefits later on and just share what I'm doing now. The first way I'm using my hibiscus water is pairing it with my deep conditioner. The reason why I do this is that when I steam my hair, my cuticles are open, so my hair absorbs the nutrients of the herb I'm using. So I'm able to get the benefits of the herb I'm using, and also while deep conditioning, I can get the product in and I get the best of both worlds. That's the reason why I pair my hibiscus water, my treatment, with my deep conditioner, and it just helps the product to work effectively. So I'm going to deep condition with my steam cap for like 10 to 15 minutes. That's why I love this steam cap. It makes this process so much easier. I would highly recommend you get one because it makes your wash day so much faster. But if you don't have that, you can just use a plastic cap over your hair and get a towel to make the process or speed it up a little bit. And I would say keep that in for 30 minutes. After that, I'm just going to rinse out the product, guys. You do not wash it out, you just rinse it out, but make sure that you rinse it out of your hair because one thing about that deep conditioner, it is very thick, but I love how effective it is to keeping my hair soft and so moisturized. But don't forget to rinse it out because it can leave like a whitish residue, and also it can lead to product buildup, which you're trying to avoid in a protective hairstyle. So now that we're done with washing our hair, I'm going to show you the second way I use hibiscus on my hair and also talk about the benefits and the reason why I'm using hibiscus. So I came across hibiscus this year, especially because I was looking for like herbs that can help with moisture, keep my hair moisturized longer because I have high porosity hair. And I tried hibiscus, and my first reaction with it is that it made a huge difference in my routine. My hair felt softer, my moisture lasted longer than I expected just by using one particular herb. Then I did research and found out that it has so many other benefits that is not just moisture alone. Like some of the benefits is that it can help to promote hair growth, it helps to strengthen your hair, it helps with dandruff, it soothes your scalp, it prevents premature graying, and also it conditions your hair and shine, prevents split ends, which is so amazing, and also it moisturizes your hair. And I've been using hibiscus water one particular way for such a long time, which is pairing it with my deep conditioner, and I've loved it. And the thing is that hibiscus water, I add it with a particular hair rinse which contains fenugreek, cloves, rosemary. I've never used hibiscus water alone on my hair, and I thought about it. I've done a video while I'm using only rosemary on my hair, done a video with using only cloves of my hair, but I've never done one with using just hibiscus on my hair. So I decided that I'm going to try it out and document the whole thing. I'm going to make a separate video describing my experience, sharing my results, and everything I learned in between using the hibiscus on my hair alone. The second way I'm using hibiscus on my hair is as a leave-in. So I'm just going to spray my scalp and also the length of my hair. And also while I'm done with that, I'm just going to give my hair a good massage, just make sure that the treatment is penetrating my hair and my hair absorbs all of that. So while I was doing my research, it's very important that you lock in your moisture. So I'm going to start off with my leave-in conditioner, which is the Mazuri leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to apply that to the length of my hair because it's a very thick conditioner. And when it comes to using thicker products, I avoid using it on my scalp so that I do not cause product buildup and clog up my pores and limit hair growth, because scalp health is very important. While I was doing research on the second way you can use hibiscus on your hair, it's very important that you lock in the moisture. If you just apply only hibiscus water on your hair, it can leave your hair feeling dry after a while because you didn't lock the moisture. So it's just going to dry out, and which you do not want, because one thing about natural hair, it thrives on moisture, and if your hair is left feeling dry, it is going to break. So the next step is going to be my oils, and for my oils I'm going to be using the virgin hair fertilizer and also my herbal oil, which I'm running super low on. I'm going to do a video on how I make it if you've never seen it. So if you want to see that video, let me know in the comment section, because I've done it a couple of times, but I realized that people do not go back to watch old videos. They love watching new videos. So I'll be very happy to make a new one. So I'm just going to apply that on my edges too, because it really helps with your hair growth, and also massage that in. Also to mention is that for this particular method of using the hibiscus, I'm going to only be using it twice in a week. Is That's the recommended time I saw online, and I do not want to go above that because I'm just testing it out. For the last step, I'm going to be using my shea butter. This is a very thick butter, so I only applied it to the length of my hair, and honestly guys, it helps to lock in the moisture. If you notice that your moisture doesn't last long, I recommend you add shea butter as the last step in your routine, because it's going to lock that moisture in, and I love it so much. Guys, have you ever tried scalp massage? And if you've never tried it, I highly recommend you start doing it now. One thing about scalp massage is that I'm not very consistent, but I'm trying to be as consistent as I can be in any routine I'm doing. Some of the benefits you can get with scalp massage is that it helps to stimulate the blood flow, which delivers nutrients to your hair follicles and can lead to a thicker hair. It also helps to promote hair growth, which I love so much, and also helps with your scalp health and reduces stress. So I highly recommend you start doing scalp massage as the last step in your routine, because honestly, I'm going to try and be consistent, because the time I was doing it very consistently, I saw a lot of benefits and improvements in my hair. And that is all for this routine. I really hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, do leave that in the comments, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.